What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the OG family. Make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe to my channel only if you want to. But look, man, when I wait to 500K, man, we'll be there any day. Hey, man, I appreciate everybody that's been subscribing to the channel. Make sure that y'all have y'all notifications on always so I can catch these videos as soon as they drop and be a part of the notification gang. That's the most prestigious gang in the whole wide world. But look, man, let's get this video right here to 5,000 likes. And this is the top 5, you know what I'm saying, mysterious unsolved cases. So let's get into this video.
From an 11-year-old case that still remains unexplained to the mysterious death of a teenage boy in his own school, here are 5 mysterious unsolved cases. Number 1. Maura Murray's disappearance. On February 9th, 2004, 21-year-old Maura Murray was reported missing after her smashed car was found on Route 112 in Haverhill, New Hampshire.
Damn.
Maura left college earlier that day and told her professors that she would have to take a week off as she had a family emergency. However, it later turned out that no family emergency existed. Due to this fact, investigators suggested that she may have just wanted to disappear. However, her family strongly disagreed and believed that she was abducted. In 2012, a number of videos surfaced on YouTube, uploaded by a user named Mr. 112 Dirtbag.
Look, he did it. I'm just saying, look, I'm judging like they be doing. He did that shit. He killed somebody. Might not have been her, but he done did something.
One of the videos shows
you don't care about life when you look like that.
Looking directly into the camera and uncontrollably laughing. The video then ends with the words, "Happy Anniversary." The video was uploaded on the 8th year anniversary of Maura Murray's disappearance. Other strange videos were uploaded to the YouTube channel that seemed to be related to Maura's disappearance, one of which showed a ski pass to Breton Hills Mountain Resort, just 2 miles from where Maura's car was found, and is dated 2 days after Maura disappeared. Another video shows the same man from the first video. This time he is playing a song on a keyboard, and towards the end of the video, this cryptic image is shown. Mr. 112 Dirtbag's username
It's really that deep? Like,
is relevant to the case because 112 was the route that Maura disappeared on, and Dirtbag is what her father called the kidnappers when he was interviewed on TV. The channel was quickly removed by YouTube, however one person managed to save a copy of the videos. Alden Olson was supposedly identified as the Laughing Man and was interviewed by investigators, but they had no evidence to arrest him. However, this has not been officially confirmed. Maura Murray is still missing nearly 12 years later. Whether she decided to run away from her issues at home or she was abducted, the case still remains a mystery.
Yeah, she was a little cutie too, man. Somebody got her, bro. It could be one thing. You know how people troll nowadays to get clout. That could be one of those situations, or he could be like the real person. Like, that's crazy. I know they got their eyes on him, though.
Number 2. The Lars Mittank Mystery. In 2014, Lars Mittank, a 28-year-old German man, decided to go on holiday to Bulgaria with a group of his friends. Lars reportedly got into a fight with another man while on the beach and suffered a small injury to his ear. He was advised by a doctor not to fly due to the ruptured eardrum and was given prescription medication.
Ruptured eardrum?
At the end of the
Boy, hey, he had a ruptured eardrum, boy. He got knocked. He
decided to stay in Bulgaria for further treatment and told his friends they could leave without him.
When the Bulgaria got punched
Now alone, Lars spent the night in a hotel. During the stay, he contacted his mother in a panic and told her that he didn't feel safe, as he believed there were 4 men following him, and told her she should cancel his credit card. The next morning, Lars visited the doctor's office inside the airport. Bizarrely, as soon as he was inside, he quickly jumped up and ran outside, leaving all of his possessions behind. This CCTV footage shows Lars' final moments before disappearing without a trace. His family have said that he had no history of mental illness and are desperately searching for him. Some believe his strange behavior may have been due to a head injury that doctors didn't notice that caused the psychotic break. However, Lars has still not been found and his whereabouts are still unknown. If you have any information, please visit the website
That's a
in
little
the description.
That's a little weird and disturbing right there, that video, man. You never know what's going on. Like, his last, like, even if it was his last moments or not, like, what was going on, bro? Like, that's gonna be something that bothers us, man. We need to start figuring these things out.
Number 3. The Phoenix Lights. On the 13th of March, 1997, during the hours of 19:30 and 22:30, thousands of people saw a UFO sighting in Phoenix, Arizona and Sonora, Mexico. Due to the amount of eyewitnesses, the event has been described as the most famous UFO sighting ever. The UFO first appeared in the sky in a triangular formation, roughly about the size of several football fields, that slowly and silently moved through the sky, blocking the stars as it passed over. Stationary lights were also witnessed. The official explanation from the government is that the UFO was just flares used for target practice. However, many people are not buying that and believe it was something more.
I mean, in real life, though, how many of y'all, put in the comments down below, man, have seen anything like lights in the sky, something that you've seen that was paranormal? Like, do you believe in that type of stuff? Do y'all believe that we are the only ones in this universe? I feel like, man, if you think we're the only ones, then you are a nut job. But whatever, let's continue. You're part of the problem. You just don't believe. Nah, it's whatever. Believe what you want. Maybe some stars came from the sky. They just wanted to holler at us to say what's up for a little bit and then like dip back out. That might just be the only thing it is, you know. The stars just wanted to say what's up. What's this big ass green blue planet that's down there? Like, it looks pretty cool. Let me holler at them. No? Ain't gonna work for y'all? Whatever.
2 more sightings of the same or very similar UFO or UFOs were seen in 2007 and 2008. And on the 3rd of February 2015, the Phoenix Lights returned once again.
Tell your mom to go home. It's a huge, like, circle.
They coming to holler at us. That's all it is, man.
She won't be able to see it.
From the upstairs window, from Richard's window.
You want to call from your phone?
Wow. I mean, yeah, it's in the sky. It's not on the ridge of the mountain. It's moving.
Hey, that's a little bit of ways away though, right there. And it still look crazy from whatever angle it is.
Number 4. The mysterious death of Alan Geel. On the 25th of February 2014, at about 2 p.m., the naked body of 64-year-old Alan Geel was found on Perranporth Beach in Cornwall, England.
Maybe he was just skinny dipping or something. You feel me? Like, that was his fantasy way of leaving this earth, man. Like,
first, it seemed like an open and shut suicide case. However, many odd things didn't add up to the investigators. Police managed to track Geel's movements up until 6:36 p.m., where he was last seen wandering the streets in Truro City Centre, a day before his body was discovered. Bizarrely, investigators found a sock with earphones wrapped around, stuffed inside Geel's mouth. They also discovered a jacket, a wallet, and a picture of Geel when he was about 2 years old near to his body. A post-mortem examination found multiple injuries to his right hand, chest, and head which are inconsistent with drowning. The jacket that was found was not the same jacket that Jill was wearing in the CCTV footage the previous day. Jill was described as a bit of a loner who enjoyed video games and going on long walks. Police are treating the case as suspicious, as they can't explain what exactly happened to him and how he ended up on the beach. Whether an accident, murder, or suicide, the case is still open and remains unexplained. Number 5.
Yeah, somebody killed that old man. That's crazy.
Kendra Johnson.
That's crazy.
The last case on our list is very strange to say the least.
I remember this.
By mystery.
Yeah.
17-year-old Kendra Johnson's body was discovered on the 11th of January 2013 in Lowndes High School, Georgia. He was found headfirst in the center of a rolled-up wrestling mat in the school's gym. An autopsy was carried out on Johnson's body to find the cause of death, which was concluded to be accidental, with investigators saying he got stuck in the mat trying to retrieve a shoe and suffocated.
Nah.
However, Johnson's family was not satisfied with the autopsy report and decided to hire a private pathologist.
Bro, that just don't happen to no 17-year-old boy. He gets stuck in the mat. Like, that does not happen.
To get a second opinion. This time, the autopsy report was different and was concluded that Johnson had died from blunt force trauma. The autopsy also reported of newspapers stuffed inside Johnson's body, as well as missing organs and missing clothing from the day of his death.
Man, come on.
Johnson's family now strongly believe that he was murdered and that there was a cover-up by the local police department. In November of 2013, 290 hours of CCTV footage from inside the school was released to CNN following a court request, which shows Johnson entering the gym moments before he died. However, over 3 hours of the footage was missing.
See, that's the crazy part too, man. It shouldn't be, bro, like, whoever's in charge of the school, whatever, everybody need to be under crazy investigation. Somehow, there's no reason why that footage should be missing. Just let me know a good reason in the comments down below why the footage will be missing in this case. It makes no sense. I bet you if you check any other timestamp, they got all the times for there. There's nothing missing, but for this, it is. Somebody should be in prison right now just because that is missing.
Many other details about the case are very bizarre, including the size of the hole of the wrestling mat, which was 14.5 inches. However, Johnson's shoulders were 19 inches across, so how could he fit? As well as many other details that don't seem to add up.
Right.
2 brothers, Brian and Brandon Bell, that were Johnson's classmates and that happened to be the sons of an FBI agent, are currently being questioned. As it turns out, they both had refused to be interviewed at the request of their father. And 2 years prior to the death, Johnson allegedly got into a fight with the younger brother. In 2015, Kendra Johnson's family filed a $100 million civil lawsuit against 38 individuals. They are desperately trying to seek answers as to how and why Kendra Johnson lost his life.
Exactly. Yeah, that's super weird right there. That case, man. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments down below about that one. That's one that really stands out to me because that's more recent. But at the same time, it's just like the circumstances. Everything is just weird. Something is really off. There's always some footage missing when something happens to somebody that look like me or something like that. You know, like, I don't know. People think we hit on this point too much, but it's just, it happens way too often. Like, we just don't know. Like, especially when it happens in a place like that. We understand somewhere that didn't have cameras. You don't know who's around the person. All that, I get that. This is crazy. It's on a whole nother level. But look, let me know how y'all feel about this video right here, man. Put it in the comments down below. Make sure y'all follow my social media. It's in the description down below. I'll see you in the next video. Y'all watching this video to the end. I'm probably going live tonight. So check me out. Be on the lookout. But yeah, I love y'all. Spread love because there's too much hate in this world. I'm out. Bye.
I'ma give him time to fold up. She think I'ma flex on her when I roll up. From the toes up. When it comes to my drip, it's different. Get the bricks, flip it.